Everybody's Street Dog Internet's favorite dog, back at it with another video. And look, my subscriber count, it's going up again. Yay! If I had any production value on my video, I'd insert one of those, like, cats meowing. I'd insert, I'd insert one of those celebrate people applauding and, like, party favors and fireworks going off. Pachoo, 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 yay! I finally cracked that 2,800 threshold, and we're up to 2,820. I don't know why it's going up exactly in intervals of 10, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, and hopefully by celebrating this and acknowledging this, I'm not jinxing it, and it's going to go back to 2,790 for a year and a half. So that's good news. The other good news is, well, actually, no, that's all the good news. I'm going to be talking about organic portals here, specifically animals. Now, this is something that I haven't really heard, or it's a concept that maybe I've heard about, but I've never really seen anyone cover a video or like go into the specifics of showing examples of organic portal animals. And there's this channel that I remember seeing about a year ago when I was on my old break. It was this, I'm going to get to it eventually. I haven't watched this video, but this is the video I remember watching. Damn, freaking, what is this? Bit of paper, where's the camera? Where's the lens? Where's the lens? There's the lens. Bit of paper, post-it note that I had over the webcam hole. That just fell off, so we'll put that back there. Old government's chomping at the bit to spy on me making this one. Oh, darn it. Sorry about this. Get on there. There we go. So look forward to that falling down again during some point in this video. So this is a video, Smoothie the cat, but it's about two cats. One of them, like the star of the show, of course, is Smoothie. She's the girl, and there's Milkshake, and he's a dud. He's an organic portal, at least in my opinion. As always, all these videos, this is just my opinion. I need to reiterate that now that my channel's popping. got all these new subscribers, new ears and eyes on me. Just know that I might be insane, I might be wrong. I often am. These are just my theories. So if I'm wrong, feel free to disagree. No one should ever believe or agree with anything, 100% of anything anyone has to say, particularly the government. But anyway, so Street Dog, and then here's some cats. And this is one I saw yesterday. This reminded me of the video I wanted to make about organic portal animals. I'd say like the majority of animals aren't organic portals, unlike the human race or whatever it is. Where like the majority of people, I think, unfortunately, are like non-human or NPC variety. But like with animals, I love animals, and I'd say that the majority of them do have souls. But the odd soulless one does creep in, and here's an example. And this video isn't meant to be negative. It's not meant to offend. I'm not judging. I'm not saying just because an animal is organic portal NPC that you should throw it in the bin or whatever. But so I'm just like anyway. So this is the long-awaited meeting of Cat William and his son Alfonso. That's a great title. I have to steal that sometime. This is by Teddy Kittens channel. So go check out Teddy Kittens. Every now and then I do enjoy watching these animal videos. They are good. They're good for raising your vibration. Not too much though. It's like you don't want to watch too much negative stuff, like strictly negative, and you don't want to watch too much strictly positive stuff because, yeah, it's like you watch too much negative stuff and you get in like a real negative zone. You watch too much of this positive stuff and you get in this sort of unrealistic mindset where your outlook is way too optimistic, which is dangerous when you're living in hell. So I just want to say, like, one of the reasons that videos like this exist, yes, they are good in small doses to watch animals interacting. It's lovely. It makes you feel good. But you don't want to watch it too much because you get into that, like I said, that mindset where basically you'll become, it's like desensitized to reality, I suppose. And that, like, you don't want to do that. You want to have your senses sharp. You want to be keen, alert, and aware of what's going on and the evils of this world. Because, like I said, we're living in hell. Well, purgatory most likely, but it's a layer of hell. So you want to be realistic. Things like this, every now and then you use it. It's like, I don't know, drugs or whatever. I'm not endorsing drugs, Man, if only I could edit my videos, they'd be like half the length. I'm not endorsing drugs. I'm just saying, you know, like everything good in moderation, I suppose. Anyway, let's look at some cats. I didn't mean to do that. So, see this? I'm guessing this is the father and this is the son. This is Alfonso, right? He's the organic portal, in my opinion, right? You just have to look at these eyes. Look at that. I know he's young, but still, I've had kittens. I've had many kittens before. I've had many pets before. I know the difference between one with a soul and one without. And this guy, there's not much going on there, unfortunately. He's cute, of course, Alfonso. If you have a pet like this, like of course you take care of them, you love them, give them everything you can. But they're not going to really. They're not going to be the same as a real animal. Okay, so this guy's real. This what's his name again? William. See, he's really trying to engage with his son, and you can just see from the expression, and see I don't know, I see more love from this fella. And like, yeah, again, you can disagree with me. This little fella's really small and he's still learning and he's new to this world, but I watched other videos from this channel. They were all recommended to me. Like I said, I don't really seek this stuff out, but I will watch it from time to time if I want to get in a better mood. You'll see it. It's all in the eyes. See, look at that. They're so like glassy. It's like what people. And look at his face. I don't want to be like accused of anything, but he's gorgeous. You know. It's accused of anything. Why would I even put that out there? You see so much emotion on William's face here, and see he's still very like, I don't know, he's very wary. It's like how organic portals. Okay, so this is my experience with NPCs. You ask them anything out of the ordinary, or you're a little too, I don't know, emotional with them, and they get really cagey. They get their back up a little bit, and they don't know how to take it. It's like they almost malfunction from it. This is kind of what I'm seeing with this little guy. He can't quite can't quite accept the love of his father, unfortunately. And so just those eyes, they're like doll eyes. Poor William, you know. I mean, I would never have children myself. I used to, like, when I was younger, like, thankfully I've never really had the opportunity to have a family. But now I'm at the age where I never would anyway, so I'm glad that things worked out like that. But when I was younger, I was always terrified of this idea of having children, because I'm like, what happens if one of them turns out Down syndrome or something? You know, like, not to make light of mental disabilities or anything like that, but that would be fucking life ruining. And I have great empathy for people who have disabled children, but yeah, just to make that choice to have a family, and then, you know, the world shits on you like that, and you end up having all this, you know, all this extra stress and responsibility. I mean, that's terrible, and that's kind of like nowadays the equivalent of that sort of fear is, what if I were to have an organic portal child? And I think that's what Paul Williams is dealing with here. He's realizing, hey, this kid's not quite, you know, he doesn't quite measure up. See? It's just, you can see the emotion. It's just like organic portals, human or otherwise, they're just like sort of walking security cameras. And I always disagree with that idea that organic portals are evil, they're the psychopaths and blah, blah. No. Not unless they've been heavily programmed, and even so, they're still fairly benign. Organic portals are annoying. They're all, because they're all programmed by the people in charge are the ones who program them. Of course, that's the evil reptilians, government, etc., media, and so they're a product of this hell reality. If good people were in charge, organic portals would be a lot better. It's, you know, you don't blame the computer, you blame the fucking programmer, right? And so anyway, I don't know what that idea that organic portals are evil and all that, that's bullshit. That's either people are uneducated or they're just lying to you to cover up the I don't know, psychopathy, actual reptilians on this planet, all that stuff. Most of those organic portal channels, they don't talk about reptilians. That's by design. So anyway, back to this Spud cat and his dad. See the eyes? They're just... And then look at his face. It's all, it's movement, it's eyes, and it's like, come on, Alfonso, read the room, mate. It's not a time for play. William's fucking depressed. Just realised his son has no soul. Leave him be. Yeah, like, okay, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but William honestly seems despondent, disappointed somewhat. Maybe he's just tired, but I don't know. I feel like I'm fairly good at reading people and animals. Oh, and another thing, like if you're a soul person, if you're a real person, animals will always love you. I've noticed though the organic portal ones won't. When I go on walks, there's certain dogs that, you know, guard dogs, that will, they always look at me and their eyes are so soulful and they'll leave me be. But there's other dogs, little shithead dogs, that just fucking ruff. Every single time I walk past, it's like, dude, at this point, surely you can realize I'm not a threat. But that's it. That's like organic portals. They have no ability to discern. And in some ways, I think that the light of a real person with a soul offends them, much like a reptilian or an NPC. You know, they just don't know what to make of a person with that much positive energy, I suppose. But maybe I don't need to show the other clip because I feel like this one demonstrates it fairly well. And like he's kicking his son away. Like, fuck off. Yeah, so like this is just my opinion. People could disagree, but as I'm saying, you should love all animals. Certainly shouldn't fucking eat them, but that's for another time. And this is the video. I don't know how worthwhile this is. If it's just really reiterating the point that I've made, I'll end it. I'll end it pretty soon. The video, I mean, not my life. God. Why would I say that? Anyway. So this is Smoothie. You can see she's full of life. She's a, you know, she's a real cat. And that one's Milkshake. That one's less so. But I think that this is the video I watched. The main point is that you can see that Smoothie is far more intelligent. That's Smoothie and that's Milkshake. Yeah, look, honestly, maybe I'll just link this for people to watch because it's kind of like I already made the point. So that's Milkshake. It's just, yeah, look, don't see. I knew I should have watched this.
No.
Smoothie. Then it's Milkshake, just stupid coming in there. I don't know. See, okay, just from this scene, that's like, you know, like the NPCs, like, here's the latest trend, here's the latest fashion thing. Oh, gimme, I want, you know, the new thing, the latest thing, you know. I'm existing. And then it's like the real person looking on like, really? So...
There's also this cute laser points, but I don't...
Maybe I'll just link this channel. Yeah, I'll just link this channel. Anyway, so this is all just my opinion. Organic Portal, NPC animals. Maybe I'm just running out of content and making things up a la Mr. X of The Simpsons. Did you know that Spanish and Italian are the same language? Anyway, so... That's today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good one. Hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and recommend Truth Dog to all your friends. Truth Dog out. Woof woof. Meow.